Here at Pacific Bay Recovery, we deal with all addictions along the spectrum, opiate addictions, methamphetamine addictions, alcohol addiction, mental illness too. That's one of the reasons why the therapists on hand are so good. And we deal with the addiction, the chemical addiction, and we deal with the mental, the psycho at the same time. A lot of the times when a client is weaned off their addiction, we're able to get a baseline on what's been going on with them. And a lot of the times it might be a mental illness underneath that has been driving their addiction. One of the things that PBR has too is testing. We do testing on the clients to find out kind of what's going on. Is it depression? Is it bipolar? Is it schizophrenia? We've covered the whole spectrum on this, and we're able to treat them as such. Well, the therapists go in, and I believe what the testing is that the therapist will take the client and they'll do a lot of questions, and there's other tests that they use also. But the treatment staff meets twice a week, and they come together as a group and they reveal their findings, and they work together as a team to be able to address any of the symptoms that the client might be having, and to be able to get them on the right medication if they need it, or the right help that they need to be able to have emotional balance. What we're finding in the year 2019 is that, everybody's kind of that comes in has a history of using a lot of drugs. No specific one. There might be your main drug of choice might be alcohol, but there's a list of methamphetamine, heroin, and all the stuff that goes along with addiction too. So, and one of the things that we're finding out is the majority are people who've used multiple kinds of drugs. Just specifically an alcoholic is pretty rare to find nowadays. We're finding a lot of people are coming in who, like to drink, they like to use meth, they like to, cocaine is big now, and opiates, oh my God, opiates is huge. So we're dealing with all those aspects, and we deal with those things in groups. And why am I needing to feel different? Why am I needing to change my perspective? What's my relationship with that drug, and what am I running from?